over Pinnacle betting odds. Heavily, no, not really heavily favoring, but in favor of Dignitas. But it's Keoz.
A lot of time to do it because they may just contact up here. Keoz looks like he wants to peek towards the corner. hallzerk going to come walking in unsuspectingly, but he's still going to be able to find the trade headshot. Now down to the 4v. Be a pretty even matchup on the A bomb site. Lekro still yet to be spotted. Molotov now dropped. Actually, they bought up 2 Molotovs on the CT side, but the flash is what's really the savior of them because it gives them at least 2 kills. Lekro and HEAP.
We saw something similar from Fiend. It's a super quick change of pace right now. Dignitas get no warning that this is coming through because as soon as the first wave of util hits, LDLC already hitting the bomb site itself. Oh, it's a sea of red in the kill feed. LDLC find all the frags as they hit the A site, and Dignitas will finally falter here on Inferno.
I am shocked at with hallzerk there. He throws them off. Is, I guess, pretty good because they didn't invest from those MP9s. The FAMAS was also there. So the important guns, rather the important players with, hallzerk on the EWP. I think the scope has been heard, but this time he's going to get a little aggressive. Walking into Boiler, he's aiming at head level.
Right now, oh, it's Forest and Lekro are going to try and lock down the defense. They have to take the fight now as the players start to expose themselves from LDLC, but the shots are just being hit here by the French squad. Lambert, the IGL, doubles down. And LDLC, they haven't dropped one player in the past 2 rounds, man. I mean, it's just like a super gamble play at that point. You're just hoping for the best. Oh no, friberg.
Kind of like Flowers.
Has been found by Dignitas in the past 3 rounds. So huge amount of cash coming through. There we go. Oh, they don't just find 1, they find themselves 4. It's a full cleanup coming through towards top mid. Maka.
I mean, in theory, it should be. Both these teams very experienced, very good. And we talked about how the map pool is sort of in the favor of LDLC, but it's kind of like the lead. I'm not going to be missing that crucial smoke because last time it's really what assisted him in getting that mow down on the lane side, but once again, it looks like it's going to be rinse and repeat as Forest and hallzerk.
He's there to work with as well, but with Forest boosted up here on the balcony, this is almost like a free frag for sure, man. He's going to be able to get a nice headshot there and make, able to find their footing, get some... get a couple consecutive rounds going their way once they've got the rifles in their hands, Antran. It's
way less wise for LDLC to smash. 2 of them, they're still going to be low.
Oh, progression towards top banana. Frag's going to be traded right now. friberg tries to step out. He wants to be the difference maker. I really don't like that.
Got to pick up at least like 1 or 2 kills before they even consider going for this retake. That's a good bit of util, stalling him out from peeking in off. Keoz going for the swing, and that's the kill that they may have needed to get themselves back into this round, though still missing a lot of utility here. Nade gets thrown in. Well, even though HEAP's very low, hAdji's also on 5 HP. No, he's not going to fall, actually. The nade bouncing off of the pool wall is actually going to save his life. Flash goes deep, and somehow HEAP can't find that kill. We're into a 2v2. Off of Maka, hasn't been spotted, jiggling for it, but now it's just up to Forest coming in for this retake. 1v2, and he's not clearing out the right angles. He knows the last man is the offer over towards Banana, trying to find a headshot. He's got it. Forest, the 1v2, beautiful taps to lock in a 6 for Dig.
What on earth is that from Forest? He just doesn't give a damn, man. Clearing out dark corner.
And that is a heartbreaker for LDLC. They really had it. They thought they had it in the bag, but they couldn't be further from the...
Down to this crossfire. Going to be on Lekro to take first contact. He's low on health, and he will get taken down by Keoz. Now he has to go absolutely huge. He's going to try and swing up, but he receives the same treatment. Keoz just blows the door wide open on that B bomb site single-handedly. It's a triple kill coming through from him, man. And what a massive multi-kill that is as well.
I don't like how they played that team. So you have to play your B bomb site according to that, right? This is like that one site you can retake on this map. A site is so difficult, but you know what buff happens.
Right, Lekro. Oh, he's going to be able to get one, as does hallzerk. Going to have to find another one somewhere, though. Kills just being traded right now means it's a 3 versus 3. Forest, the player I'm talking up here, has to stand up. He's got a massive job on his shoulders right now. He's going to get pushed from the side, and there was just too much for him to deal with there. No support at all. And he loses his life to Lambert, and with that, Dignitas control of the A site.
Dignitas need to stop doing these, like, passive side holds. Like, it always really gets on my nerves when CTs only hold the sites, right? We're looking at 5v5 where Dignitas just don't have map control and information. And again, in LDLC, sure, they lose 2 members on the site take, but Dignitas, on this A bomb site, have consistently not given time for the rotations.
This round, it's going to be an eco outside of that. And he has been actually able to get LDLC on a very comfortable economic position right now as it stands. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, friberg gets Keoz. Why is he still here, though? Oh, my God, that's why he's still there. Because he finds the...
Going on, they know where both of these remaining C or T players are, so you're going to see the rotations coming accordingly. Off shot comes out. Now, if they didn't know before, it's 100% cemented. They know Forrest is, or rather friberg is still on this B bomb site, so he's got to try to find one more with a back turn. He'll be able to find that 4K onto the ace right now. Maka, can he deny it? No, he can't. friberg, the one in. Four of them look to come up. Forrest has a couple of blind targets. Now they're going to be together. Can he find the spray? No, he cannot. The A1S, man. I'm telling you, it's just a bad luck charm, and they're going to continue for this A round. It's only up to the pit players. hallzerk and Lekra, what can they do? Lekra, I feel like he's been quiet this game. Maybe he can turn up alongside the AWP players. Smoke library. friberg goes in for the swing, and he's going to find himself his 6th kill in the past 2 rounds. Here comes hallzerk's AWP. Now it looks like it's a little bit of a mow down, but he may just get punched in upon flicks up to find one on the AWP. That's his 2nd. Make it a 3rd, and HEAP's coming on the rotation.
Yeah, on the AWP, that flick shot to finish it off was a nice one. And it's going to be aggression coming down mid right now. Oh my god, so aggressive from Dignitas, but the frags are going to be favoring the T side. hallzerk wants to go for the repeat. The CT corpse actually gives Maka the cover. As he reappears, hallzerk isn't quick enough on the trigger, and LDLC have punished Dignitas' aggression.
It's unfortunate, but I really do like the change of pace there from Dignitas. Like, they're showing that now they're starting to feel confident. Now they're not going to be scared to go in to take those super aggressive fights, and they're just going to go for this retake, because why the hell not? Molly goes into the bomb site. hAdji, he's going to have to move here. That's kind of big here, because that smoke was supposed to just be used to refresh it over in Moto. No, it's just a quick Moto.
Look at Keoz's position. He's been able to work his way down middle right now. Forrest hasn't checked this at all. It's a free frag. It should have been, but it isn't. friberg has punished him for his transgressions. Now we're going to be seeing the burst coming through from apartments in towards the safe bomb side. LDLC have been caught napping. There's no one on the A sides at all.
This is such a huge pickup to find right now. I mean, now we're in the 4v4 post plant. Kill still not coming in back in the favor of LDLC as Forrest just tucks away. This is so smart, man. Not coming into the fight. They're both jumping around, but it's not going to help them. They can't save them from the oncoming fate that faces them from Forrest's clock. 3 kills.
So just look at the minimap. Look where all the CTs died. Kind of paints a weird picture, because the first one was the player in middle, right? And then Dignitas burst out of apartments into...
Now used up their utility on this side of the map, though, assisted by that M4 of Keoz is the off of Maka. Speaking of aggressive plays, he's just going to walk through the smoke to find a free kill. friberg's found one back. Wait a second, I really like this. They've got control of brackets. Ace. Now it's LDLC making the deadly mistake, but Sixer is going to be going back up to get some information. Forrest is going to be falling. 15 seconds to go. Everything just has to be perfect for them right now. I don't think they know there's a player in Arch, so Lekro, he's got to find at the very least 1 kill. Only 1 man on the bomb site right now. hAdji's rotation is cut off. Can they find the frag? Yes, but is there time? There is. We're into a 2v2 post plant. Still spamming through the smoke. Lambert does so much damage, and he spots him crossing over to graveyard as well. Lekro, he's got util to drop. He should drop it before his life depletes.
Looks like Lambert's going to be waiting for Maka to join in the equation. They're coming through from mid, but hallzerk's got the open. Maka just offers himself up on a silver platter. Now it's on Lambert to clutch 1 versus 2. He's going to be clearing out graveyard, but there's nobody there. Lekro, who once was, now resides in...
The one taking the fight to them. Flashbang comes in the middle as the smoke fades, and he's not going to spot out anything except for a man jiggling in from the arch side. Lekro, though, finds the opening kill to make things awkward.
Yeah, that certainly does throw a bit of a spanner in the works. Looks like hAdji wants to go for a flash play here, but the flash goes too deep. He's still okay to get the first one to Lekro. Now it falls on Lambert to try and go huge on the bomb site right now. Support's coming through from mid, but they've both fallen. hallzerk and Forrest get the shots, get the kills. It's only 6 left, and he's given his position away and not...
They'll be playing a passive angle. Then you lose B or / car control, because usually, you start with car. Get that info on banana. When you lose car, your reaction should be...
Walls that separate Maka and Forrest in apartments. friberg's been able to towards top and on. The flashbang comes through. friberg, he needs that kill. Can't find the frag. HEAP, however, he can. First one secured, but he can't get the second onto Sixer. Forrest catches Maka with his head turn, and that's going to set things in motion now to hit things in towards the safe bomb site. hAdji, can he find a multi-kill here? Otherwise, it's still going to be an even numbers game for his teammates to have to retake into. No, that gives his position away, and Forrest will find the frag, as he does so often. And now it's on Lambert and Sixer to try and make the 2v3 happen. Otherwise, it's going to be tickets for LDLC here in Inferno. And their map pick goes up in flames.
They going for this? Yeah, I mean, they're really throwing it all on the line right here. Running straight in. They've kind of blind hallzerk, but still a 1v2 turn 1v1. Sixer's been able to find a beautiful kill. Lekro also spotted out upon. Refire trying to come in. Lekro, he's been quiet all game, but I will say rotations are going to be late, so it will get scary. Need bounce into sandbags, and the kill's not going to come in the CT's favor.
No.
He opens things up well, and maybe we see a rotation come in shortly. Lekro, he's trying to break apart this apps hold. He's been such a nuisance lingering around at this part of the map. Lambert, the off angle, I don't know if it's going to be effective for Lekro, and both of them have actually been spotted by each other, but Lekro's
out. will at least be able to get across to the site alive, but he's been completely blinded up by the flashbang, spotted out here by friberg, he loses his life. And that's absolutely the beginning of the end here. Only Maka and hAdji left remaining with it all to do a 2 versus 5. My god, Dignitas have just been lights out on this T side, and incredible performance coming through from them.
Now Maka and hAdji, I mean, it is do or die, but at this point, do or die wouldn't even sell what's actually going on here. This is just annihilation. We asked for a second competitive half. We're not going to get it. It's going to be a clean sweep by Dignitas hAdji. He doesn't even have time to defuse the bomb at this point anymore. He's shaking his mouse. He's like, yeah, this one's done. Maybe just try to stat pad myself going into the next game. And this is LDLC's map pick, man. They were confident on Inferno.
Inferno picked by LDLC, but won by Dignitas, but no time for that, because we're into the pistol round here on Nuke, and niko straight into the A bomb side head first, and headshots being landed here by Dignitas as they secure full control.
Can't even get the intro going before we get the action going and kicking off. It's a 3 versus 3. Sixers been able to bring one back. P250 still stands on friberg. Double swing coming in from hot, and they're able to find the kills necessary before it. He's still clapping back on the clock to find one alongside hallzerk. No, it's just hallzerk with 2. And Lambert, he doesn't even have armor, so aim punch is going to be a huge factor here. Unless he can hit this initial headshot, hallzerk. Oh, he's just going to get him as he tries to take the bomb. A 4K from him. The Opper going to be winning at almost single. Dignitas, it's still, you know, so difficult to get into any of these bombs. I think how CT side of this map can be, though. Keoz, he's going to be able to pick up the kill. The AUG rains out for 1. In comes Maka, the AWP. He's come all the way around, and it's a quick and easy cleanup. Swapping it, or rather, just doing unexpecting Keoz, who's already crossed over in Cerq. This is going to catch them by surprise. There's no doubt in my mind. Nobody's even looking here. Nobody's giving it the light of day. Not a sliver of consideration for us. Just going to walk into the welcoming arms. The AUG still. No kills have come back. What the hell is going on? hallzerk shotgun hopping will finally find a kill back for this T side, but it already seems like it's done, and the round just barely even started, it seems. HEAP has to try to make something work, walk out of hut, but I guess the good part for him is nobody's looking at him right now. Lambert, a little bit of a lapse in his judgment, and now potentially open a bomb site, but even crossing back up to A is going to be difficult. The bomb's still on his back, and maybe they're just trying to crunch this lower bomb site from vent, but I don't know, man. Maka's got to miss an option that can even be considered.
Yeah, exactly that. And Dignitas were really hoping that if there were any players in towards Secret, that they would have shifted themselves off of HEAP, finding that kill in the A bomb site. HEAP still having a go at this right now. Player in the squeaky door, though, for him to deal with. The question is, does he consider that at all? Nah. Hicks is able to get the frag. Scores a level once again.
Wait, whoa. They have traded positions almost. Keoz just not even making it. It's not even staying silent about it, right? Running back and forth through the smoke, and he's going to get taken to the side of LDLC. They give it away.
Oh.
Taking the fight won't win it. So now we're into a legitimate 4v4, but Dignitas have control of the lower bomb. So as soon as they actually get the bomb down.
I mean, there's been no response from LDLC at all. They're going to be committing to the full retake coming through. Nice hit here from Dignitas, keeping all full numbers alive.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, even though LDLC saved...
I think you're onto something, man. Like, in general, from what we've seen, Dignitas and CT sides have always been super convincing, but right now it's going to be a fast A hit coming through. Great flashbang, fully blinds up hAdji. He stands no chance, as does Keoz. Oh my god, the util usage is absolutely perfect coming through here from the T side. They've taken full control, relentless and ruthless in their approach. It's looking like this time LDLC might want to consider making the retake happen. 2 from heaven, you got 1 in squeaky door as well, but 6 has been spotted out. Lekro just going to tap him down. Might find Lambert, no. Does end up losing his life. Can Lambert double down here? Can he be the leader that his people need right now? No. He gets taken down by HEAP, and Maka with that just going to be calling it a day, taking him off into the next round, but he's not going to be offered that luck.
You know, round-winning kills sometimes. He's still been able to get an impact nonetheless, and this Molotov is going to make Keoz super uncomfortable, having to peek out hallzerk's got the opener.
If one of them falter, then the entire defense collapses. And right now it's going to be Lambert who's the next point of contention. Steps out with the auto shot. He's good for 1, but he should get traded. He does, because HEAP's a bit further than he might have anticipated. Maka with the AWP is still trying to control outside, and he does find a really important kill there onto Lekro. Leveling it back out into a 3 versus 3, but still, we haven't seen much success from LDLC in their past few retake attempts.
Heaven right now.
Is this one going to be different? friberg, he's going to be the heaven player here. Looks like Six is going to be trying to take the attention away, and then maybe his teammates can make something happen. Maka's still coming up through from Secret. He's going to be going towards Mouth, and hAdji's lost his life from Vent. There we go, round over.
Beautiful post plant from Dig, shutting it down and going into that 11th round with a 2-round gap in their favor. Maka just desperately trying to save this AWP, now getting pushed down. Him taking that op shot is going to rain off bells in their head saying, hey, We can post him in here. We can just camp and pinch him, potentially take away this AW.
friberg gets him.
Now walking up, friberg, as you said, gonna be able to find the
So for LDLC, this is the window of opportunity for Dignitas. The question is, how long do they take to commit? And Maka will find the first. Maybe that sets things in motion here. HEAP is also aware they could be coming through from behind, and he does catch Lambert. Don't know if the UQ came through there or not, but that's going to be actually allowing Dignitas to get down the fence.
Lord.
What? Maka says, what's going on right now? hAdji at least does find Lekro, so the man advantage comes back for LDLC, but they still have to complete the retake.
Boyd's just stuck on a bomb site right now. There's no smoke to get him out. He's got to fight his way out tooth and nail. And there's still 2 AWPs to go around. That's a beautiful headshot coming out from Maka. It's a 2v4, and HEAP's flank here, him trying to cut off this rotation, is going to be completely useless. I'm sorry, actually, it's friberg here. Okay, I also lied because I didn't see that hAdji was top fence, but HEAP, man, he's got to go huge here, and he just can't. Sixer, another headshot on the AWP. It's just been ops and ops and ops this round for LDLC, and even insult to injury, man. friberg's going to get spammed down through it, trying to find the diffuser. Oh my god, no way! There's no kid for Sixer! friberg, what the hell was that? 4 kills, 1v4.
LDLC are going to be... They're just charging into the A-bomb side. They can't be stopped right now. They're feeling it, man. Lambert's been taken down. hallzerk's making all the reads right now. Yes, he loses his life to Sixer. Keoz has got a kill as well. This is maybe the high coming back to bite Dignitas, just trying to do too much at once. They get themselves the 5v3, but now they're down a man. HEAP not going to win that gunfight with Keoz.
Towards the lower bomb site and plan. It's another 1 versus 3. Dignitas, there's no way they do it back to back, right? No way.
Oh, once he takes his fight with Sixer, there's going to be a swing out coming through from hAdji, who's picked up the AWP as well. They're still clearing out the angles, but the push finally comes through from Keoz. He activates from ramp and he finishes it off. Man, hAdji just became the bait, man, and that bait... Oh, and he caught himself a Lekro, and Keoz was able to capitalize on it. LDLC, they win an eco round, Antran. They win an eco round in which they lost the first 2 picks. As I know, 10-5 is a realistic halftime scoreline, so let's see what's going to go down. Keoz being very aggressive outside, but it's Lekro who avoids the flashbang, can't avoid the bullets from Keoz, who's now just going to be trying to keep himself alive. So much to do right now. Does lose his life, but Maka trades. HEAP elsewhere on the map right now, looking to try and find hAdji. Oh my god, there's just so much going on around the map right now, and I can't keep up.
Hello? HEAP? Hello? Okay. Spotted out 1, looking for a second as well.
Wow, nearly.
He's doing so much damage for us, though. Sit and get the bomb down. Rotations won't be too far away. In fact, I assume it'll be very quick coming in from the vent, but they just don't want to give him these 1v1s. It looks like he might be able to T side, 2 mollies, smoke flash. But that timer, it's starting to tick down, and it can get a little uncomfortable here for Dignitas soon as Forrest has found a 1v1. Oh, this could get a little sketchy here. It's not planted for him. Wait, he planted behind the silo, didn't he? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Not gonna be able to catch him ahead, and the defuse comes in regardless. Maka not gonna let me shown himself to be a pretty mechanically good player, but I mean, it hasn't been enough for LDLC to walk away with the lead. Okay, well, maybe it is now, because speak of the devil, he's able to convert 1. No trades have come in just yet on this pistol Lekro. He's going to tuck away into the control room. Maybe they go in, not going to clear the angle, but Sixer's still able to reimburse himself for the kill. Forrest now, he's the only man to try and get us down. Bomb site for a couple of seconds now. Keoz may get another opportunity to 1v1, taking some shots off hallzerk. He's getting pushed down. What is going on? It's utter chaos here from the side of LDLC, as all of a sudden it's up to HEAP in the 1 versus 3. Again, lower bomb site still under siege, but now it's just, I believe, Maka playing distraction. He's going to be taken down, and still, it's just players distracting right now.
Yeah.
He's in the 1v2. He may have an opportunity to get another kill or 2, but now coming up to the bench, they're just going to double man post on this. There's no way he can get back into this. Just no way in hell. Yeah, Lambert shuts it down in LDLC. They're going to change. But this one isn't going to come exactly as easy as the last. Rather, it may come as easy as the last, but whatever. It's the deagles invested from Dignitas. We see this very, very commonly, and with some players that they've got, it's scary every single time. And hallzerk, he's already opened it off on the right foot. Uh-oh, Lambert, is he just going to stick the bomb in this smoke? He is. Lekker's going to drop down. Is he going to be able to find him? Oh, Lambert, it's a little bit of an oversight. He's just going to close the door and try to stick the defuse. He's got a kit. This one's done. It doesn't matter. Only 2 kills come in, but it's enough to lock in a 9 for Dig.
And there is a setup here towards ramp right now. hallzerk's going to take first contact. That should be baiting HEAP into the angle. Doesn't find a kill, but that allows HEAP to activate. He does a significant amount of damage, but it's hAdji who's actually able to double down. Lekro does get a kill back outside. That's a really important frag, because that's the lurker, and friberg somehow dropping down the vents will win that gunfight out with Keoz. And it's the 2 low HP players coming through from ramp that are left alive. friberg What? He's caught with his back turned. Easy kill for Maka to find. So it's going to be a 2 versus 2 now. Maka going back towards ramp here. Going to miss the timing. Himself and Lekro don't spot each other out. And Maka's actually able to tuck into the corner here. Is Lekro aware of the possibility is the question. He'll spot him out on the angle, but Maka's still able to connect on the shots. And he spotted Forest out. That's a huge spot coming through there from Maka.
There's a nade down, though. If he throws this towards that dark position, he'll find himself a kill.
LDLC, they've got 4 players grouped up. I think he's going to just burst into the A bomb site here, man. Through hAdji and Squeaky. Through they come right now. friberg on the raft is going to be good for a double. Shuts it down single-handedly, but hAdji with the double kill.
All like grouping around that outside area, and this is kind of important. The LDLC right now are running very low on utility. Okay, hallzerk, let's really work on isolating this bomb site itself. He's just going to throw the molly on the Asian, but regardless, nobody's going to come swinging out, though. Maka from that squeaky door. Going to be able to find one. In comes Lekro. 2 versus 2, man. They've got to find these kills. They've tagged up Lambert. I think they've heard it as well, but now it's just all for none. They've got to forfeit the retake. Let them have the round. Even though you find some kills, you're too far too late. The bomb site hold means nothing as LDLC get themselves 12.
What a massive round coming through from hAdji. I actually can't stress enough what a wait for that util to come through, waiting for the flashes, waiting for the follow-up smokes, and that's exactly what ends up coming through. Forest taps over the deagle, does a significant amount of damage, doesn't find the kill. friberg does, however, the support gear on the same bomb site right now, but his frags going back and forth. Also gets the kill, but he's still in the bomb site, but he won't be having any further impact. Oh my god, finally friberg, he gets himself a second, and it's just Lambert on the opposite side of the map left remaining.
That is straight chaos, and HEAP is expecting his flank to be coming in as well, so I don't know how much he's going to be able to do. Not looking the right way. HEAP will be able to lock it in, as you said. That was such...
No money in the bank, 13-10, probably 14-10, and then they're just in a very precarious position, but the quick hits continue. Oh no, hAdji misses a lot of shots. Forest, he's able to get the kill, but Lambert ends up coming through a main. Out of hAdji, he gets a frag, and now it's gotten really precarious here for the CT side. hallzerk has fallen, Lekro coming through out of the vents, looking for a kill, but he can't find anything. Oh my god, he's doing the most. It's on 6 of the clutch, but he's going to lose his life out to Lekro. How would the game against the team 12-12 on the CT side with some money in the bank? You probably expect them to win it out from there. Is this another fast A play coming through from LDLC? Forest, he just wants to swing up, but
outside, and they don't have to rotate accordingly to it. So, Lekro.
Oh no,
man!
What?
They have everything covered. They don't need Lekro's flank. Even if he gets up there, it means absolutely nothing. They go ramp, they spot it. They go out A, they spot it. Lekro just throws another kill into T territory. Now it's a 4v2 that just kind of has to be one. friberg still coming in on this flank, takes an AK shot. He has given all of it away, at least the information-wise, as once again, he's left in a clutch situation. He's pulled off a 1v3 before. This one, though, has only got 1 HP to help him out. A mini smoke. They come in. Lambert trying to pepper some shots in behind the door. Sixer wiser than to shove his AK bullets into it as well. Be here, Lekro. All he had to do was convert 1 bullet, man, but now he's getting wrapped upon from every which angle. Forest on this desert eagle. Okay, gonna be able to capitalize with yet another opener. Make that 2. Hold on here. 5 versus 3. We may have counted them out a little too early because, again, we keep forgetting. It's Dignitas and the Deagles, and there's still a very... It's going to be uncomfortable for LDLC. Running into them. 2v3 with Maka very low. He's been taken down, and Forest has 3. Man,
it's like they're calling it they're cancelling. Now they're going towards ramp. Doesn't look like they're going to be slowing down either here. How many can he find in this position? Able to get a kill, but he knows he can't jump over the ledge. He's waiting for the support to come through from hallzerk, and he is able to get the flick. Missing a bunch of shots right now that could be costing Dignitas their chance in the round. Maka, he smells blood. He sees the orb. He wants the orb. He spotted out Lekro, taking him down as well. Waiting for somebody to come through the vents unless he's timing out himself. I don't know if he's just playing the patient game right now, but friberg's going to be able to get a kill. hAdji and Keoz to try and keep the team alive. Forest now going to start to make his way forward. The bomb tapped in the smoke. hallzerk hits the shot. Now it's on hAdji. He's spraying in the smoke, hoping to connect on the diffuser. He hasn't hit the shot. Forest steps up, but hAdji's not going to be able to take down the man who's punching in the digits.
friberg's out of a kit!
LDLC have been gifted a second life here. They've been gifted a reprieve, and it looks like they're going to be capitalizing on it, or are they? Could we be going to overtime? friberg gets his vision back just in time. We're going to overtime here on Nuke. It's only Maka left remaining. And my god, the game that just continues to provide is not done yet.
I don't know. It's just like, either friberg doesn't say that he doesn't have a kit, and that's still kind of on him. They were. Then the Molotov extinguishers are just going to be jumping all the way down secret. Maka taking a pop shot and getting taken down by Lekro's. hallzerk finds one.
I mean, there's like a 3-man, hold on this bomb right now kind of thing. So let's see how this one's going to end up going. hallzerk so far away, not even going to get affected by that flashbang. He throws one of his own. That's perhaps to try and allow Lekro to activate. They still haven't picked it up. hallzerk just checks to make sure it's still there. Nothing going LDLC's way. I think, oh, nice flashbang there. Lekro actually going to end up losing his life. But hallzerk, oh, I was going to say doesn't miss that shot. Apparently he does. Not.
Twistzz were able to capitalize there, though. Lekro could be the one to change that entire mindset around lingering behind the smoke. He's going to get flashed through it. No, he's not. Is he not waiting for the flashbang? Lekro, what are you doing?
Oh, what you know, timing there has worked out perfectly in his favor. And because LDLC haven't been able to find that kill, they might actually have to consider the alternative options. No, Maka's found HEAP. That's such a big kill. Keoz will take down friberg. Couple missed shots there. Cost friberg a big opportunity there.
And hallzerk can't even reimburse it. Now it looks like LDLC are going to clap for a 16th. Forest going to go the long way around, going all the way to the ramp room, but the footsteps are once again heard. So an absolute uphill 1 versus 3, and I don't even know if he's going to be able to get 1 kill back into this, especially with how everybody's positioned. Man, Keoz just taking some contact towards the lower parts of the ramp force. I don't even think that smoke hit. Did it hit? No, it did, but the op's going to creep up behind it. And Maka, he's
OT. And it looks like we're just going to be seeing more of the same.
Am I crazy for saying Dignitas kind of need this, I feel?
I don't think they need it to keep themselves.
Yeah, this is not the most ideal situation for Dignitas to be in, especially considering
kill.
HEAP has still found another kill towards the A ramp. So maybe a little bit of a taste of their own medicine of what was happening in the previous round. LDLC can't fight that way back into this one. It's all up to Lambert and hAdji, and these setups are just going to annihilate them as soon as they show face, man. 1 in single, 1 coming from double, but also not looking the right way. He's actually going to have his head on a swivel, so maybe a little bit of an opportunity here as they've spotted out a player on the left side of the ramp, now coming down on the rotation. Dignitas, they're giving him a little bit of free space to work with. Nate goes in, and that's going to find on Lambert. 1 versus 4 now. hAdji's been able to isolate one of them, but now he's isolated himself as Forest comes in from the single door flank. Dignitas lock in their 17th and go into that T side and hApP with a 1-round advantage. Get a little uncomfortable here, especially for Keoz and Lekro, who are both tucked into opposite corners of garage. Lekro's going to be clearing left side. No, he's not. Keoz going to be getting an just absolutely free kill. Now Sixer, he's come all the way around to peek into Squeaky. Not going to be able to find a kill, though. Trade it out, and there's so many players getting ready to fight in for Mini. It's an absolute mowdown on the A-bomb site. This is why I said easier said than done. It's Forrest in the 1v4. Jumps down, and he can't.
Oh, missed smoke.
Interesting.
And that means there's info on the cross. Yeah, big A hit coming through. Lambert doubles
Nobody
down.
clears
What?
Mustang.
Surely someone's going to kill the rafters. Oh, no. It's the aggressive A hit to test the defense for LDLC, but the defense passes with flying colors. Going to be players trying to cross into the garage. Maka, not only does he spot hallzerk and get the kill, he sees the second player there as well. So it's a lot of sound information secured here for the CTs to play with. LDLC, they have found the first pick here in this all-important gun round. HEAP trying to lurk through the hut. That's quite big.
He may be able to bring 1 kill back, but that should be a no.
Oh, no. That's the end of it, man. That's the end of Nuke. LDLC, they got the job done. They've completed the comeback. They fought all the way into overtime.
And this was all from either friberg not calling that he didn't have a kit or not trusting his teammates.
Yeah, it's certainly going to be coming back to haunt Dignitas, man. LDLC, they've got the job.
The entire series has been favored towards LDLC, but somehow they've managed to brawl throughout the entirety of it. So far, looking like they're the favorites and showing why. Once again, they're already going to start things off on the right foot. Hey, I talked about this earlier, Hayes. Hey, let's go. It's going to be a 2 versus 4 now, and they're finally able to bring 1 back. Lambert, though, that's his days done and numbered. It's Maka with the 1 versus 4. CZ has 1 headshot to its disposal, but that should be all she wrote. Pulling out a grenade. The Glock doing the tags. There is a kit to be... It's actually no longer retrievable. NT.
Did it get blown under the scaffolding by that HE grenade? Look good when they've had those handguns. Let's see now, LDLC have got the handguns to work with, but a couple upgraded pistols to be precise. And hAdji gets a kill with the Desert Eagle, picks up the AK, finds a frag with that as well. Wham, bam, slam, thank you, ma'am. Shift on into the next. And now, off the back of that Dignitas, they need to make a commitment here towards this B-bomb side. Lekro, lucky to get out alive right now, needs to force the fight with Keoz. Will come out on top, but hAdji hasn't stopped fragging in the round here either. Lekro opting for the Glock here to try and take the fight to Sixer. Eventually, Forest will be able to get in on the equation, but the bomb...
One of the Forest actually, no, he's able to get in CT, but hAdji, once again, with that recovered AK, now they're kind of pinned in here. There's nothing they can do. Isolated and annihilated is LDLC.
Enough of these shenanigans.
Yeah, we can't keep dropping the ball like this.
Nah, that one's just like 3 out of 10, dude. They're literally getting worse. hAdji, he's certainly not getting worse. He's been getting better as the series progresses. Doesn't have to continue to force the fight here. In fact, it's probably not advised to by himself right now. Important control. Guess he wants to make sure the AK stays over on his side of the map as well. And there we go.
Oh my lord.
Lambert can't really change the situation just yet. hAdji still forcing the fights. Finally going to be calling it a day. Drops an empty AK. Lambert, well, he's doing anything but calling it a day. He's looking to get aggressive here and he'll lose his life out. This is very, very aggressive from LDLC, man.
Now to the 2 versus 3. friberg's been able to recover an AK. Both of them linger on the A bomb site, but I think they've got a Molotov to clear out sandbags. So hAdji, his days are done and numbered, or maybe they're not. How does he find one there? Still now 1v2. It's up to Sixer. Who's going? Here's rather who's gone into the side hall. 20 seconds to go, and they've got the bomb on their backs. He's gonna be right behind them. There's just no way they're gonna turn around in time for this. Maybe they give it a glimmer of a clear, but no, they're gonna just plant the bomb, not knowing the better of them, spinning around at the perfect time. Boris, does he just sprint towards B? No, he's just gonna plant on the opposite side of the bomb site itself. Flashbang goes up. No, there is.
No, I mean to go B, sorry.
Oh, okay, I see. Sixer now creeping around it. Forrest, he's playing the angle, and he's gonna hit the headshot too.
We've got the aggression coming through here from Dignitas, looking to try and secure A ramp control. The fight going to be taken by LDLC, but again, stand a chance. hAdji not going to be able to get back to the site either. Opts to try and take the fight instead, and he loses his life. 5 versus 3. Great position found here by Dignitas. There is a quick flank coming through here from Sixer, who's making his way through the corridors right now. It looks like Forrest is watching for it. He's holding it. He's waiting for it. He's got the patience. He's got the discipline. He's got the accuracy as well. And this is round over. Most of the train has fallen. Not a single kill coming through here. Yes, damage has been done, but it's only Maka left, and he's missed the shot. Lekro just literally swings out. He says, "Mates, if you miss, I'm going to frag you. If you hit, well, it's just 1 kill in the round." No email.
He's bringing out these. Never mind. You know what? I'm not going to praise you for that one.
Oh, what about that shot? Praise that one all day long. hallzerk takes Maka down, and that is just such a massive opening pick coming through for Dignitas. Can't actually stress, you know, considering how big this gun round is for LDLC, that's their prime orpho has been removed. Oh, when they just continue to pause, Lekro finds another. At least the trade comes through from Keoz, so they're able to at least maintain and ascertain some information towards middle.
Gonna be taking B here though. There's 2 of them here, at least for the CT side, to try and defend. So, I mean, if there's a molly that goes towards the squad, yeah, well, so much for this. I'll continue that statement now. Is hallzerk's Molotov will be able to avenge the death of his fallen teammate in Forest. 2 versus 3 is Keoz. That man on the mid rotation's coming alongside hAdji.
Oh,
Everybody's here for the defensive side, and hallzerk somehow hits that off shot. Now it's up to hAdji. 1 versus 2, trying to deny the bomb plant. Fight being taken on the rafters, but they just can't win it. 7-1, Dignitas.
Looking good, and yeah, so just to keep you guys updated on another Pinnacle 4 series match that's going on concurrently to this one, but this is one with all the action, and hallzerk, when he's hitting nutty flicks like that, where else would you want to be?
Hell, AK
What a
guys.
sick shot they pop, but
No, it will, but like that
interesting.
requires somebody to be looking at the minimap.
Yeah, oh, I'm watching this right now with bated breath. Lekro up close, only going to be good for the 1 kill. Forrest with 34 seconds left on the clock. Now has to clutch it out. Wants to step out, is able to find the kill. hAdji going to force the issue. Oh, no, Forrest!
My God.
He brings himself down to 10 points of health. Gonna have to land the clean headshot here to close the clutch out against Maka. Got a flash and a smoke does Maka. Can Forrest just connect the headshot off the bat? Maka trying to force the issue. Forrest been able to regain his vision, trying to use the boxes as cover right now. Maka just going to swing out, and there we go. He's the one to hit the headshot, and with that, finally get a round back for LDLC and Thran.
Oh man, that was a clencher. Thick and
It
through.
was. It didn't change because he naded himself, let's be fair, because it was still the 8-2 Dignitas. In a good position, but Lambert in an aggressive position, only going to be good for the 1. Keoz does find the trade elsewhere on the map. I believe that was towards middle. And the frags do continue to come through towards ramp, favoring LDLC as well. So maybe there's a late fight back here for LDLC in the half, giving themselves a fighting chance, mate.
Keeping Forest, man, it looks like the luck for Dignitas has run out. The buy rounds, the wins, the success. I'm not going to count it out just yet. He still has a Molotov to clear out the player in sandbags if he expects him to be here. Exactly where this fire is going to burn.
Oh,
but hAdji, man, he is just impossible to take down when you've got the lower HP of the... Sick. Awesome. Cool.
Dude.
Forest.
And he's going to be able to get across onto the B bomb side. Forrest can win this, you know. He's got a 2 flashes and a molly to work with.
That's
Gonna
a
drop the
little
molly to
overzealous.
scaffolding. Got 1 flash off the bat. The second one going to be following suit here as well. Of course, that gets his position away, but he won't mind that. Missed first shot, but we'll be finding the follow-up. And LDLC, do you think they're breathing a bit of a sigh of relief right now after they get the kill?
Wait.
I mean, listen, Ant.
Wait.
Oh, wait. No, he's good. He's good, man. The fuse comes through. Oh my god, dude, did you see? That's going to be feeding the info through. Smoke splashes and Molly's going to start to come in here. This is going to be tough for LDLC to sustain. And all the kills get found by Dignitas. Oh my god.
Welcome to A-Site Vertigo. T-sided Central. Lambert, 1 versus 5 as hallzerk's been able to pick off Maka in heaven. And it's going to be a game of saving that AWP, but it's not going to be a game of saving it. It's going to be a game of how long can he keep it. And the answer is a solid
1 for Dignitas.
Oh, and hallzerk spotted that man crossing the smoke as well. Good opener for the side of the offer of Dignitas as they still look for more on the A ramp. 3 players still linger around every which corner here. Maka, okay, that's a lucky shot, but I guess he doesn't need it to be replicated because finding that kill is going to turn into 2. It's going to turn into the bomb. Almost turns into a 3rd.
Oh
There's the 3rd
God,
coming in,
man.
and it's a 1v3 for Forest. This one, though, looks more winnable than any he's been put in so far, but doesn't commit to either of these duels. In fact, he's going to let them back away to safety. Dude, Forest, stop one-topping, kids, please.
So stop bagging people out the server. He's got the regen with the molly as well. He's going to be forcing the player. Oh, hAdji's just walked back. Forest is going to step up. He's won the gunfight. 6er with the P2.
Black route. Leading the charge in middle currently is there's a man in elevator. That's hAdji! Catches him with his back turn, but Kill's actually now going to favor this T side. His Electro and HEAP have gone for one apiece. Forest almost gets one for his own, but Keoz, man, you talked about him before the game. He is just an absolute madman, picking up 1. Lambert now, he's also been able to chip in for 1. Maka and him are assisted in the 2 versus 2, trying to deny this bomb from going down, but there's no way, no how they can do that. Flashbang goes high. Now getting pushed down on the bomb side. It's 1v1. HEAP.
Smoke and the kits as well, by the way, so it's not like this is a done deal. Diffuse capture by Maka. Peek comes through from HEAP, and he just...
LDLC, but so far the pistols, again, haven't been too hot for them. And look at hallzerk and charging up towards side hole. hAdji, though, he is ready and waiting for that pick to come in, rather for that push to come in, as it's just 4 for 4. HEAP able to bring one back. That's actually kind of huge that he's able to do that because it could have gotten scary without that coming in. The bomb plant now going to be allowed to go down. That mid flank only allowed to get 1. HEAP, does he clear the close right? He doesn't. Lambert positioning mounts him with 1. Make that 2. Coming in, it's Electro getting annihilated, and it's up to the legend of Forest.
We'll have a look underneath Forest's name right now. Our partner Overdrive, awaken the goat in you. Means basically awaken the Forest in you, because he is the goat. Taps hAdji down to begin with. Edges his way forward right now. Looking to force issue on Lambert. He's got a kit right now. Yeah, if he hits the shot, he's on for the clutch all of a sudden. But no, he'll bring Lambert down to... And off the back of that LDLC, they're starting to creep their way towards the C-bomb site. Very discreet right now. Lekro, oh my god, by the way that the camera switched there, I thought that he got the kill, but it was actually just Maka who destroyed him as his head popped up. Forest, the only player on the gen right now, looking for the timing as he finds the kill onto Lambert. Doubles up onto Keoz. Surely Maka finds the trade. Eventually, he does find the kill, and oh my god, Maka just surges forward.
This may be the last time they're able to capitalize on one of these buy rounds, so they need to be able to convert something here before it gets too far out of hand. And that's a good one. I don't know, man. All I know, this is potentially their last chance to make that the reality here. The flashes are good for Keoz and 6er to pick up 1 apiece, man. What is going wrong? They find the opening kill. They do everything right. They get the info. They stack B. But LDLC are just too goddamn good, and they shut it down. 5v4 to 4v nuts. That would have been it. We wouldn't have been on no map 3. It would have been done there. Oh man, 1-for-1 trade incurring on the A ramp. Right now the T's look to push the picture as HEAP is assisted by who I believe is actually I don't even know who that is, man. It's just a name blurred through the wall. I just tried times so I can figure it out. Here comes HEAP and finding 1 is the trade there. No, it's not. Back
if we will reach that stage. Oh, gun barrel spotted, and it's not an A1S either. Anthran, haha, A4 can also end up costing you, and hAdji gets the kill. And that's the man advantage now. Lekro and Forest to try and show off the A1Ss, but doesn't look like they're going to be standing any chance here either. Oh god, Forest, what can he get done in the 1 versus 3 clutch? That's going to be dropping a smoke, but the smoke hasn't even gone on the bomb. I'd say call it a day here, Forest. Take the influence in the next round. Going to be flashing himself in, goes down to Lambert and L.
For the side of Dignitas, they've got a good read of what's going on, and they're going to send most of their reinforcements towards this side of the map. No kills incurred by either side just yet. In fact, just the CT side kicking it off strong. Forest and Electro, a 1 dig apiece, maybe adding to the tally. Oh man, you know, of course it's now his. Why wouldn't it be, you know? Why not they get themselves back on track?
Oh my god. Certainly doesn't start off the round the way that you're anticipating it's going. And he knows that there's a boost. There's so many players in front of him right now. Oh my god, it's even a TK. He essentially gets himself 2, it's a 3rd, it's a 4th.
On the chopping block for hAdji to deny Dignitas their first lead in not quite some time, but like, you know, The rounds haven't been that great and that confident.
1 health, and he will end up being taken down by.
Tie it
To
up.
lose to an
11-11.
eco.
Take the lead. And all of a sudden, it's just the reverse sweep from Dig.
After losing, like, you can't. Okay. Heap.
Wait.
Gotten himself a
That
good
is
position
good
right
filter.
now. Oh my god, Maka. He does actually step out and find the kill. Antoine, you've just got voices in your head, my man. I think it's PTSD. Maybe it's your dad. Who knows? But right now, what I do know...
Don't say that.
What I do know is that hallzerk is getting very aggressive with the AWP. Finds the first, but he can't find the planter. Big missed opportunity, but it doesn't look like it's going to be costing Dignitas all that much because Forest will double down. Lekro gets a kill, round over. 14-12. Anthran, Dignitas are pulling ahead here, man. They're doing it right now. That
Nothing more than maybe pistols, Mac 10s. If you're lucky, a couple of AKs, but it's most certainly nothing good. I can't win this one here, and they're going to be just running up middle. Forest finds the Mac 10 of Lambert, friberg and Co. They're still going 1-for-1, all around the board.
But Dignitas are going for a bit of a gamble play right now. They are heavily leaning towards the B bomb site. And Lekro finds Keoz.
Dignitas, 3 chances to close out this series, move up to that 2-1 scoreline, and put themselves in a really nice seat. Again, still, horrible utility.
Barely any. They've expended a couple smokes already. Look at Lekro, a chance there to find the opening pick. Himself and Forest have done exactly that. And it's looking like that could be the final nail in the coffin. It's looking like LDLC have finally been shattered. I was talking up their mental fortitude and their tenacity on how they've overcome so many trials and tribulations in the series so far. But it's looking like that eco round win from Dignitas might be enough to break.
Doesn't really matter, because Lambert's only got that flashbang and a smoke, though. Lekro, I'm so shocked. Like, nobody's coming to his aid right now. So many of them. They have deep control of A. Why is he the only one on B? hallzerk gonna be able to bring one touch for this, but they're just giving them so much room to work with. No Forest. I think the entire objective here is to try to make sure his flank means something, but I don't think it matters, because hallzerk's found 2. There comes Forest.